Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Gazebo Chat. As you may have noticed, I'm not Yvonne, I'm Rachel. But today we are going to be interviewing Yvonne, but she just doesn't know it yet. So stay tuned and find out all of the things that make Yvonne amazing.
With Rachel.
Hey, Yvonne.
Who also happens to be my boss.
I guess, yes.
The manager of social media.
Hi, Yvonne. I'm so happy to be here in the Gazebo today.
Thank you for joining me. This is so fun.
I'm usually behind the scenes taking photos.
Yeah.
But yes, I'm happy to be on the stool today.
Nice.
And I have told you that you're going to interview me about social media. But I have a little surprise for you.
What is that? What's happening?
I hope you're ready for this. I'm interviewing you.
Wow.
I know. The look of surprise on your face, or the I kill you face right now.
A little bit of both.
Because you've done an awesome job hosting Gazebo Chat, and we've realized that not everybody knows a lot about Yvonne.
Wow. Okay.
And so we want everyone to have a chance
gosh.
to get to know you a little bit.
Okay.
Because you have done an awesome job.
Thank you.
And everybody just loves you. And we want everyone to know you a little bit.
Wow.
So this is not about Rachel and social media.
Dang it.
So sorry. You can hate me later.
Okay.
So tell us a little bit about what you do here at America First.
Okay, so I am a content creator. I'm in charge of our major platforms, which include Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I also have a little hand in some of the minor platforms like LinkedIn and what else does that include? Pinterest,
YouTube.
Sort of. Yeah, YouTube, not really. But I create the content and what you see on the platforms, I have a major hand in putting together.
So what do you think is something surprising about your job that people are kind of shocked by, do you think?
I think probably that it's work. If you were to think like, oh, social media, like, it's so much fun, which it is, but it also is a lot of work. Like there's a lot of time and preparation that goes into generating ideas and bringing those ideas to fruition and capturing the moments and then making them, look good enough for the platforms. We have standards that we want to put out there for our audience. And so just kind of meeting all of those criteria, it's a really fun job, but it also is a lot of work.
You have not always been in social media in America First. How long have you worked in social media?
I worked in social media for a year and 2 months.
Okay, next question. How long have you worked at America First?
Okay, I've worked at America First for almost 18 years.
Almost 18
Which
years.
Which is crazy because I don't look old enough to work here for 18 years,
You started on the day you were born.
Right, exactly.
You started in Pampers.
Yeah, it's crazy. The time has flown by super fast.
What people may or may not know is that, tell us a little bit about you outside the credit union. I'm going to ask this. You're kind of well known in the blogging social media world.
I wouldn't say that.
Yes, I would say that. Tell us a little bit about you outside of work in the social media blogging world.
So I had a little bit of experience that got me this job, and that includes running a food blog that I've had for 10 years in September, which is super crazy. That time has also flown by, but I love to cook. I love to bake. I love to share food. So anywhere that I've worked, I'm pretty much known for my treats and things that I bring in. But I run a food blog with my husband, and that involves creating recipes, photographing recipes. So a lot of my photography skill that I brought to social media here at the credit union, I learned from my website. So photography, and then I have a social media presence. So you can find me there.
And what is that called?
My website is Tried and Tasty.
Yes.
So I like to try the food, and I will only share it if it's tasty. So that's kind of where the name came from.
So I have some rapid fire questions for you that are not even from the set that you came up with. Because I didn't want you to have any preconceived ideas.
Okay.
All right. Favorite movie?
Okay, favorite movie, The Parent Trap.
I have heard you say
Parent
this.
Trap.
And that, okay, is which
Old
parent-
or new? That's usually what I get. Old, for sure.
Old one.
So it's just a classic, and it's a movie that I remember watching as a kid with my little sister, and I watched it so many times I could recite the whole thing.
Wow.
Like I love it so much. When it comes to movies, I love wholesome. I love family friendly. It's weird, but I mostly gravitate towards like the kids movies just because there's not anything bad in them, you know? So
hey, there's
that's
nothing
my
wrong
favorite.
with that.
Yeah.
Yvonne, thank you so much for sitting in the hot seat today and for letting me ask you the questions. And we look forward for the roles going back to normal and for you being the interviewer and for you hosting the Gazebo Chat again.
Thanks for having me.